0 deep pause.
Okay, hello guys.
Home.
It is
Clock. Calendar. Friday the 1st of May.
the 1st of May today, and the reason I'm saying the date, 1st of May
Calendar. Friday the 1st of May.
2026,
Setting.
is because sometimes I do recordings and then decide, actually, now that I've saved them to the camera roll as an audio video podcast for uploading to YouTube, I think I'd rather just not upload it in the first place. Why the hell did I do it? So yeah, and that reminds me, when I finish this recording, I definitely have to put a link in the description box when I upload to YouTube. And I've got to title my podcasts straight away. So that way I don't go, oh wait, what file was that from last week? Oops, forgot all about it. And
Reminders.
I also want to start uploading them pretty much as soon as I've done them. Otherwise, it can be between now and maybe 2 or 3 weeks before I actually upload the recording, which is kind of sucks. So, what I want to do is go into Swordy Quest,
Dungeons. Swordy Quest.
as I would.
Greetings.
I've got some other games I need to play too, but I've got on Slack and I haven't been playing Dungeons lately, and I haven't been playing Westopia of late. On or off recording. I guess because those games, they're good, but they're repetitive in a good way, but they're limited with what you can do. Like, you're just repeatedly playing the same old thing all day when you're playing Westopia. And with Dungeons, you're repeatedly shooting monsters and not really doing much other than racking up points. With Swordy Quest, you are doing repeatable actions, but you're doing a lot of repeatable actions, not just shooting monsters or tapping on slot reels until
YouTube.
the
Now.
symbols...
The War Channel. Actions homepage.
Until the symbols match and all that, which is fun. It's like each game has its own addictive qualities. But Swordy Quest has got the most interactive element of all of the games I've played. And it is the most RPG focused. So you can just keep on playing it and it never gets boring, meaning you can get sick of doing one activity and go to another activity and another activity and another activity, and before you know it, you've been playing it for like 3 hours. For how long? A month. Every day, 3 hours. So let's see how I go with this video recording, and then I have to go to my video camera and delete a few things that I don't want in there because it fills up pretty quick. And I don't want to use up 2 terabytes of iCloud storage with unnecessary photos and videos and crap that I don't need, you know.
Speech on. Active quests.
So,
Active quest. Travel. Boss. Game. Port. Plan. PvP. Your XP progress going from level 126 to 127 is 0%.
I'm right at the beginning of 100
Michelle's current level is 126.
126. I'm going to finish my Dragon Elite quest. It's the members quest, by the way. I don't know when I'm going to get an uncommon or higher tier glass, shadow glass weapon. Swordy Quest calls it a soul glass. It's shadow, basically soul/shadow. So I don't know when I'll get higher tier stuff, but I'll get it eventually.
Michelle's current level. PvP. Plan. Portal. Games. Boss fight. Travel. Active quest. Unlock. Active
How
quests.
many Dragon
Members
Elites do I have to get rid of?
Currently taken down. 3 of 10.
Only 3 taken down? You're joking.
Actions homepage. Back.
Oh my
Active travel.
god.
Active trap. Boss hit. Boss fight. Battle the dragon elite and their 4 minutes.
I'm leaving the music turned off because I don't
Use never
really
hit.
want...
Speech.
Maybe... I'll do this quest... I'll kill this dragon elite and then I'll turn the music on for the sake of video viewing, you know, for views. Like, people want to hear music and all that. And they want to hear ambient sound and all that kind of shit. So that's what we're going to get. So let me kill these 4 dragons and the dragon elite boss, and I will friggin' fix it up. It just means when I'm done with the recording, I then have to go back and turn it off. Oh well. Anyway, I'll sort that out in a second. A second. So, yeah. I cooked some chicken with fettuccine today for lunch and it is beautiful. Yum, yum, yum. And I made a really delicious salad. I guess I shall never have to buy salad when I go out again, although naturally I buy it anyway. I say I will never buy salad, and I buy salad when I'm eating. Not just takeaway food the way you see takeout food like KFC, Macca's, etc., but, you know,
Speech on. Swing a dragon with health.
decent takeaway food like restaurant quality, nice healthy food, you know, burger and chips or pork and veggies with a side salad or something, you know, something good, and takeaway like Hungry Jack's as an occasional treat is good. And I tell my support workers when I want to go to Hungry Jack's, I'm not going there to get junk food every time I go there. Ice cream and coffee is good enough. Very occasionally I'll get a burger and chips. You know, I'll go for the big splurge. Hardly ever, but, you know, just on the odd occasion. And my support workers are fine with that. So yeah, I am going to see if I can reach level 127. I may not. I want to do this quest, and then I might go to Ivanland Castle and do some of their quests for a little bit, just for the sake of getting more rewards than not. Not that you get much of a reward, but, you know.
Speech on. Symbols. Hit 8. Hurt 12.
No, I don't want to see YouTube videos right now. No.
Speech on. Hide owned items. Hide owned items. Return to actions homepage.
I don't want that.
Collect the red weapon. Battle the dragon elite in their 2 minutes. Swing at alpha dragon with... Use never fruit.
Come on, I want to fight these bloody dragons. The good thing about fighting the dragon elite is those dragons are collectible and you can take those to the market and sell them, and I will do that soon. I will actually do it. And today I started taking, I don't know if you guys know about it, it's a herbal tablet that has echinacea, garlic, zinc and vitamin C, and I'm taking that for the next 7 days just to see how it goes with keeping me from getting super sick, because at the moment where I'm located there is a very nasty respiratory bug getting around, and I shall have to say something on Tuesday, very unfortunately, to the doctor. I don't want to get sick, I don't have time for that. Anyway, I'm being an idiot. I'm kind of serious actually, but I'm being a bit stupid, you know,
Speech on.
to be an idiot.
Loot beaten. Collect the red weapon.
But
Battle the dragon elite.
I really
Battle the
don't
dragon elite
have
in their 1.
time to
Try
get
to
sick,
swing at alpha dragon.
really.
Speech on.
Jokes aside, I really don't have time for it. And I want to find out what I can it's not as simple as what can I do better as if I could just choose not to get sick. I mean, sometimes you cannot choose. Oh, well, I have the choice. Do I want to catch a cold or do I not? No, I'm choosing not to catch a cold. I mean, yes, I'm choosing to avoid catching a cold, but I can't exactly choose. I can choose to avoid catching a cold, hoping I won't get sick, but I can't choose to just not. Like, I'm either going to get sick or I'm not. Not that I'm choosing to put myself in bad situations where I will get sick. I mean, that's bloody stupid. But I'm doing everything I can to avoid getting sick, and I want to know if there's any other tricks up my doctor's sleeve, or if I will just inevitably get sick anyway. Oh, there's a bad illness getting around. Luckily, I've had the flu shot a couple of weeks ago, so thank God it won't be as bad as it would be otherwise. But I still want to treat it, and I think there's certain criteria for taking antiviral medication. You've got to take within 72 hours of getting sick, and you have to have, you have to have severe symptoms, meaning if you've just gotten ill and it's within 72 hours and you're like really, really sick, then you can go on antivirals straight away. But if it's mild where you're not well, obviously coughing and sneezing and not feeling too good, you can't always just get a prescription because you say, hey, I haven't been feeling good for 48 hours, get me some antiviral pills now, please, or tomorrow.
Speech on.
Kind of doesn't work like that.
You've beaten Alpha Dragon. Tab. Collect the red weapon XP. Battle the Dragon Elite. Battle the Dragon Elite.
But if
School of
you
Dragon Elite. Speech on.
tell your doctor you've gotten sick within 2 days or within the past 2 days and you're currently breathless and can't walk around without feeling like fainting and all this other shit going on, then yeah, they'll immediately treat you straight away to reduce flu symptoms a little bit faster and put you on respiratory, medication to help your lungs and that. And if there's anything going on in your heart, the viruses can, not always, but sometimes affect your heart. So they've got to put you on medication to keep your heart from deteriorating and keep your heartbeat going strong. Only sometimes, not each time you get sick. And sometimes is literally almost never, like it's unheard of. Like you might need medication if you get a viral illness, you might need medication to fix your heart like once in your life, or maybe even 2 or possibly 3 times if you're not lucky. But yeah, I'm going to ask a few questions and yeah, I hope for the best. I've been making a lot of salad and eating a lot of veggies, so I've got that going in my favour. And, I'm happy with the success of my chicken fettuccine. Yum! Chicken and fettuccine! And I used one of those honey and soy sauce flavoured stir-through pouch sauces. You cut the little pouch open and you tip it into the fry pan when you've just about finished cooking your dinner and you've got 7 or 8 minutes left of cooking to go. Yeah.
Critical wave.
Because you've got to make the sauce nice and hot, but obviously you don't have to fully... you have to make it heat through, obviously, for safety, food safety. But it doesn't take long to cook it into the food, which is good. It's not like your jars of simmer sauce that you need to cook into your food for 20 minutes, It's a stir-through, heat-through sauce, so 8 to 10 minutes and it's done. Chicken fettuccine. It only took me 25, about 30 minutes to cook that. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good with cooking meals for half an hour or less. I spent the other nearly 40 minutes. So even though it takes me 30 minutes to actually cook, it took me nearly an hour and a half of carefully chopping up salad,
Speech
veggies
on.
and all
Tab bar.
that.
Michelle Cam. Matt. Cry. Invent. Select. Clan Award Auto Fighters on. Use Never Fruit. Loot Beaten Dragon Elite. But.
And,
Collect the. Michelle. Collect the Wrecked Weapon X. A new adventure awaits. Tab bar. A new adventure awaits. Okay. Button. Spirit. Actions homepage. Close Spirit Guide.
I need to
Close
go
Spirit
to
Guide.
sleep. So yeah, I took a while to cut up all the veggies that I wanted for the salad,
Quest.
but
Actions homepage.
that's okay. I get the pre-packaged salad mixes. Some come with dressing, some don't. I got the pre-packaged one without any dressing, and it had cabbage and carrot and stuff in there. So basically a coleslaw style salad. And I mixed about half a cup of mayonnaise. Yum. Mixed it all in, creamy mayo. I mixed it all in and, got myself a beautiful salad with cucumber and tomatoes. And the good thing about the pre-packaged salad mixes is you don't have to then, grate your own carrot and cut up your own cabbage. If you're picky about what you put in your food, then maybe you could do that. But I don't feel so concerned. I just want to know that I'm getting fresh salad, that I've got a head start on, and all I need to do is cut up a few veggies. So yeah.
Active quest. Travel. Boss. Hint. Portals.
Chicken and fettuccine with some yummy, yummy, yummy salad. And then I had a little bit of baked beans on toast tonight. I don't eat a lot of baked beans all at once because they go a bit sour on me if I eat too many. I'm like, what are they doing to me? Ugh, yuck. They taste nice, but if I eat a few too many, I'm like, I shouldn't have eaten that. Anyway. So I figured out there's a bit of a delicate balance. Just do not eat too many baked beans and I am sweet.
Travel.
So,
Active quest. Unlock. Active quests. Map currently taken down. 4 of 10. Actions homepage. Active quests. Travel. Boss. Hit. Court. Clan. P. Your XP progress going from level 126 to 127 is 7%. Health.
So I'm 7% of the way through level 126. God, this is going to take a while to get to 127. And the levels, as it seems from listening to other people on YouTube, get longer and longer and longer. So the more you level up, the longer the levels become. The more difficult it is to level up. The longer it takes to level up. Like when I first started playing Swordy Quest and I was at level 1, it only took a few rounds of gathering and hunting to level up. After that, it got longer and longer and longer, and so, yeah, it's getting more of a slog. Anyway.
Active quest. Travel. Boss. Hints. Portals.
Okay, what was I going to do? I can't decide if I want to complete the quest first or if I want to turn the music
Go to
on. I
settings.
might
Button.
just turn the
Go to
music
settings.
on. Hang on.
Turn
Do
music.
something.
Turn music on or off. Music. Turn engage. Turn music. Music volume. Turn music on or off. On. Music
Okay,
volume.
I've got that on.
Adjust music volume. 60%. 50%. 40%. 30%.
30%.
Sound effects. Sound effects. Turn sound effects on. Turn sound effects on or off. Switch button. Sound effect. Turn sound effects on or off. Sound. Adjust sound effects volume. 20%. 30%. Ambient sound.
Okay.
Ambient sound effects. Turn ambient sound effects on / off. Ambient sound. Turn ambient sound effect. Ambient sound effects volume. Ambient. Turn ambient sound effects on or off. Switch button. Off. Ambient. Adjust ambient sound effects volume. 90%. 80%. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30%.
That's better.
Vibrations. Vibration. Turn. Accessibility. Voiceover map location descriptors. Actions homepage. Set. Music. Turn music on or off. Music volume. Adjust music volume. 30%. Sound. Turn sound. Adjust. Ambient. Adjust sound effects volume. 30%. Ambient. Turn ambient sound effects on or off. Switch button. Up. Ambient sound effects volume. Adjust ambient sound effects volume. 30%. Adjust.
Now, some people do like the volume of different things to be set differently, like 40% here, 10% there, 80% there, and that's fine. I mean, you can set whatever volume range you want. I like everything to be at the same volume.
Actions homepage. Back. Active quest. Travel. Boss fight.
That's better. It's not as loud. Good. I can hear myself talking. Yes. Don't you love that snow biome music? Don't you love it very much?
Boss fight.
Okay, what was I going to do after doing this quest? I was going to go back to the Infinite Realm too. I want to do a few battles there too.
Travel. Boss fight.
I actually want to check something.
Hits. Portal. Plans. PvP. Michelle. Your XP. Health. Water. 96. Health. Your Michelle. PvP. 40.
And then I will be back to finish this Dragon Elite
Plans.
quest.
Portals.
Let's do it.
Currently in the video. Portal to the video. Portal to the infinite. Previous map. Button. Tab bar. Select.
Oh,
Actions.
and if you
Tab.
kill
Modify.
dragons in the infinite maps as well, those dragons are also collectible. They are also collectible. They are very good at boosting your silver coins count, especially if you want to get onto the rich list. Kill as many dragons as you can. You get the most silver coins loot from your dragon kills. Hunting,
Portal. Tab bar. Select. Portal to the infinite. Previous. Spirit Guide appears saying, traveling back to the last map. Paystone. 811. Not interested. Button. Tab bar. Not in. Paystone. 800. Paystone. 811. Swordy quest.
Now, I want to see if the
Swordy quest.
Shadow
Level
King
100.
is unlocked
Active quest.
here. Let's
Search the area.
have
Travel.
a look.
Map page.
Is
Travel.
it
Infinite Ocean at 3. 5.
unlocked
Return to
or
view.
not?
Set auto travel location or view key places on the map. Button. Key map. The infinite map. Key map. Michelle's Dragon. Zentorn Farm. Michelle's locate Dragon. Zentorn Farm. Zentorn Castle. Travel 50. Map page. Travel 50. Auto. Recenter the map. Auto travel closer to reach castle.
Now,
Actions homepage. Swordy quests. Michelle level. Active quest. Active travel. Boss fight. Battle the Shadow King and their 4 minions. Button.
all the Shadow King's unlocked. Okay.
Battle the Shadow King and their swing at Barbarian Fiend with health
I want to
258.
see if I can get some
Use
goldies
never fruit.
from the
Use never
Shadow
fruit.
King
Hit 40.
here.
Herb 0. Swing at Barbarian Fiend with health. Use never fruit. Hit 0. Herb 0. Use never fruit. Button. Speech off.
Will I get any goldies or not? And the goldie music is kind of scary. It's like, oh, what are we doing here? But it's part of the fun. You might have heard the music on some other videos, but hey, you'll probably hear some goldie music on this recording. Honestly, this is only my opinion, okay? But I believe that golden enemies that have not been defeated should have one type of music. For example, the music that you usually hear for goldies, keep that for the, keep that for, no. Say it again, I'm confusing myself. When you defeat a golden enemy, the music that okay.
Speech on.
Hang on,
Craft.
what am I
You've beaten
doing?
the Barbarian. Leave the battle. Battle the Shadow King and their 3 minions. Battle the
The music that we have for goldies should be different from defeated and undefeated goldies. So keep the same music for goldies that you've defeated and choose something else, another type of music for undefeated. So goldies that you have not defeated before. That's just my opinion. I'm hoping and I will actually check while I'm on this recording. I want to try and find an undefeated Goldie somewhere in the Sortie Quest maps. And if I do, I am hoping that I'm correct in that the music is a different undefeated music, you know. And if it is the case, then we can discard what I've said before. If it's not the case, please fix it.
Speech on. Selected.
So
15
I
30. 40.
will
Actions.
check.
Attack. 1 of 5. Loot beaten when
I
assailants
will
start.
check.
Michelle, leave the battle area having. Battle the shadow. Swing at Warolus with staff. Use never fruit. Speech on.
I will definitely check. I also think at the moment you can only get higher tier weapons. For example, you get all the simple weapons by crafting, right? But you cannot craft common weapons, you cannot craft uncommon, you cannot craft higher tier weapons, you can only craft simple weapons. That needs fixing. We should be able to craft higher tier weapons. So tiers higher than simple. Why can we only craft simple weapons? But that's how I see it.
Speech on. Try to flee. Swing at Warolus with staff with health 7. Use never fruit. Hit 14. Hit 14.
I also think the music for boss fights, like the Dragon Elite, should have one type of music, and each boss, in my opinion, I don't know what other people think, okay, but my opinion is each boss needs to have a different music type. You know, Shadow King's one type, Dragon Elite's, you know, this type of music for the dragons, a different type for the snow boss, a different type for the fight, you know, the deserts and the lava and all that.
Leave the battle area having loot.
I don't know. I'm wondering if that can be possible for the Sortie Quest developer to make different types of music for different bosses. You know, that's just, I guess, how I think. Like the dragons and the Dragon Elite should have this kind of music, full stop. You know, the dragons don't need, I don't know, this is what I reckon, but the dragons don't need different music. They just need this music. But all the other bosses need a different type of music. And these bloody thunderstorms happening. Oh, that means I need to check.
Show enemy details.
I need to check my battery charge in a minute because
leave the battle area having loot.
I kind of need a.
Try to flee. 35.
Hang on, what do I do that for?
Selected. Cancel. Button.
I kind of
Cancel.
need
Swing at Shadow King with health.
full battery charge in this phone.
Hit 0. Hurt 0.
Just in case we have a power outage and I need to use this phone to make phone calls or send text messages or anything like that.
Hit 5. Use never fruit.
God.
Hit 0. Hurt 0. Use never fruit. Use never hit 6. Hurt 0.
I do not want a flat phone.
Use never 55. Hit 5. Hurt. Use never fruit. Hit speech off.
Yeah, I can't afford a flat phone. Yeah, I just can't do it.
Speech on. Try to flee. 35%. Swing at Shadow King with Simple Soul. Hit 0. Hurt 15. Simple Soul last staff. Use never hit 4. Hurt 17. Speech off.
The staff is a little bit faster. It does not miss as often either. Oh, well, this time it is. Damn you, Shadow King. Bugger you. The Shadow King kept giving me critical frostbite, so I'm giving it critical burns with the staff.
Critical flame.
Good. The staff is working. Because for some reason the Snow Shadow King has come over to the Negadora biome, and I don't friggin' know why that is. Oh, I need to do my dishes soon. I I just had to have a bit of a rest and I can do my dishes. And probably get some comfort food. Probably have some more salad and maybe some more toast. Just some comfort food. And if there is a bloody stupid power outage, I will be very unhappy. Because then I will have to use gas power. I don't want to use any gas cylinders for my gas stove. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Oh dear, dear.
Critical flame.
That's right. The other thing I think should happen with this game is we should be able to find out exactly how many experience points we've got to go to get to the next level. So you see in your player stats how many experience points you've got. Well, why doesn't it also say, okay, you've got so many experience points and you need 300 or 600 or 1,000 or however many experience points you need to get to the next level.
A new adventure awaits.
Because right now, I don't know
Okay, button. Spirit
how
actions
many
homepage.
experience
Close spirit
points
guide.
I've
Button.
got to
Close spirit
go
guide. Sleep. You are sleeping.
to get to the next level. So,
Awake. Swordy quest. Actions. Active. Trap. Boss. This. Roll. Gem. Portals. Clan. PvP. Paris. Michelle's. Your XP progress going from level 126 to 127 is 12%.
oh, that's what I was going to do. I nearly forgot. I was going to check the rich list and see where I am on that leaderboard.
Spirit guide appears. Level leaderboards. Button. Game mode.
Because
button.
I want
Now
to
playing.
try and
Swordy quest. An RPG adventure.
hike myself up the list a little bit,
11. Unique sword.
actually.
Roll for achieve totals. The rich list. The rich list.
The rich
button. The rich
list,
list.
okay.
An illustration back. Sword. The rich. Play. Friends. Global. Fill. Global. Button. Global. Global. Sword. The rich. Play. Play. Friends. Global. Button. Filter. But 1. Fun fast. 1. Fill. Global. Play. Sword. Number 200. Back. Number 296. Self.
So I'm at ranking 296. Okay. I won't show you how many silver coins I've actually got.
1. Filter. Global. Friend. Play. Play. Play.
But the fact is, I'm at level 296. I'm just wondering if I finish this Dragon Elite quest
Active quest. Travel. Boss. The swordy. Roll for riches. Gem shop. Portals.
and
Portals.
then
Currently in the infinite.
I
Portal to the infinite. Portal to the infinite. Portal to the beyond. But selected.
sell the dragons at the
Swordy
village
actions
market, will I hike myself up a bit more? Maybe, maybe not. I want to see
Active quests.
how I go with that. Even if I complete the quest and then kill a couple of dragons or something, it kind of doesn't matter, to be
Travel. Gather.
honest.
Hunt. Portals. Plans.
Anyway, let's see
Hunt.
what I can do
Gather.
here.
Travel. Map page. Travel. Ocean ad. Ocean ad 37. Return. The beyond. Set auto travel location or set auto travel. The beyond map.
Auto
Map button.
travel.
Dragon. 20. Frogger. Frog.
Now let's go to
Frogger Village. 31. Gadden Dragon High. 36 squares north.
Hive.
Travel 50. Map. Return to actions
Gadden
homepage. The beyond.
Dragon
Change current auto travel. Travel 50
Hive.
squares in any direct. Auto travel closer to Dragon High.
Okay,
Reach Dragon
I
High.
did that.
Actions homepage. Travel.
Did
PvP
that.
zones.
Oh, the snow biome music is back. So the Dragon Elite is in the snow biome.
Michelle's, your XP, health, water, go to water, health, your Michelle's, PvP, swarty, clans, portals, portal, boss fight, travel.
Oh, that reminds me, I was going to sell some magical beds too from the demon sharks that I've been killing, because they sell for quite a bit of money. Not as much as the dragons, but between the dragons and the magical bed sales, my count of coins is kind of going to go up very, very fast and very exponentially, which will put me in the running for getting up on the high levels of the rich list.
Travel.
So,
Boss fight. Battle the dragon elite and their 4 minions. Try to flee. 40. Swing at dragon. Hit 4. Swing at dragon. Simple soul glass scarf. Hit 4. 25. Michelle sees a hugely. Hit Michelle's health. Michelle sees a hugely and try to hit 5. Swing at dragon with help. Fully charged dragon 5. Use never fruit. Use never fruit. Use never hit. Fully swing at simple soul glass. Hit 5. 11. Hit 11. 13. Hit. Use never fruit. Button. Use never hit 13. 0. Use never fruit. Use never fruit. Hit 11. Speech off.
The other creepy sound effects I don't really like, but that's just how the game is. So, yeah, I'm wondering how long it will even take me to get to level 127, probably 2 hours, which is a long time. So by the time I get to level 200, it may take me 3 hours to get to the next level after that. I mean, that's a long time. And there's level achievements that you earn 3 max health from each health crystal. I reckon there should be more ways to get health crystals as well, like not just achievements, like you should have to earn them somehow.
Speech on. Select. Hide. Enough resources to craft water bottle. Yo. Return to actions homepage. Button. Collect the red weapon. Battle the dragon elite and their 3 minions. Swing at dragon with help. Use net.
I don't know why I keep accidentally tapping on the friggin' craft tab. Constantly friggin' do that too. Giving me the shits.
Use never hit 15. Speech on.
Critical wave.
So I think the storm cannot decide if it wants to come over us or not. So I'm going to keep my phone on recharger all night until morning, because that way I will have full battery if I actually need it. And why are we freaking getting storms in winter? We usually get them in spring and summertime, and sometimes autumn. Not friggin' winter. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, yes, it's technically autumn, but winter is coming in. Storm season should have finished by now, not restarted. I mean, come on. Our weather is getting stupider and stupider and stupider every year. It's getting worse. Getting more crappy. And yes, I'm sure the whole planet, the whole world goes through cycles, weather cycles of good and bad, but yeah, it's just kind of crap.
Speech on. Collect. Craft. Tag. Battle. Try to swing at alpha dragon with use never fruit. Speech on.
It's a bit like, how bad is our current weather cycle going to get? Because obviously there have been other bad weather cycles that I probably wasn't around for years and years ago. So, I don't know what the go is. I don't know. I just think it sucks, and I wish the weather would hurry up and fix itself. But obviously, it is probably not going to happen. So yeah, with this game you can get your XP progress from 126 to 127th level is like so much of a percentage of the way through. Why doesn't it say you need, 300 more experience points, or you need 500 more experience points, or something? Currently, it does not do that, which is kind of stupid. But anyway. Finally, the one remaining minion. Finally. So yeah, I want to sell some dragons and some magical beds. I want to hike myself up the list a bit. I think I'm better off waiting until I've done this quest before I go to the village market. I will deal with that soon. And this time, I will upload this recording to YouTube pretty much straight away. Because if I don't, I will never do it. I've got a couple of videos there from several days ago that I was meant to upload, and I haven't uploaded them. I just haven't done it. I just haven't done it yet, and it sucks, but I kind of don't like those recordings anyway. I guess sometimes I feel like I don't chit-chat enough on them, sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough in the game because I'm just like sitting back talking too much and not doing enough gameplay. Sometimes I feel like I'm just sitting there like, what am I meant to do for the next 10 minutes? Like, I should know what I'm meant to be doing on this recording. What the hell? So then I just go, nah, I don't like that recording because I'm sitting around thinking too much. Which, if you were, listening to the recording, you're like, what the fuck? Huh? What the hell is going on there? Like, oh my god. Okay. So yeah, a bit more chit-chat along with playing the game and not sitting there trying to think through the next actions in my recordings, Otherwise I'm sitting at hum ha for the next 10 frigging minutes going, you know what, that recording was a waste of time. I'm getting rid of it. I don't like it. It sucks. I don't even want to hear it. So, I'm hoping this is a slightly better recording. And I'm glad tomorrow is the weekend because I'm going to slowly do some housework. Today, unfortunately, my cleaner was sick. Luckily for me, I know how to do housework when she can't help me, so I kind of don't need their help, but I need to keep the cleaner in my
A new adventure awaits. Okay. Michelle.
NDIS funding.
Actions homepage.
I need to keep
my
cleaning funding.
Spirit guide appears. Help. Close spirit guide. Button. Close spirit guide.
So,
Sleep. You are sleeping.
even though I technically don't need help, I need to keep the help that I don't need, regardless of what I do or don't need. I need to keep that assistance. So if I'm having a really shitty week, it won't be a waste of the cleaner's time showing up to help me clean, because, yeah. my unit is clean most of the time, but occasionally I stuff up and do not feel very decent at all, and then I get behind on cleaning. So my cleaner kind of needs to help me out of that situation, and then I'm okay for ages. Like, yeah, I've already cleaned, but she's cleaning anyway, and then when she's sick or has other commitments, I can then continue to clean my units, and then she'll turn up next week and my unit will be pretty clean, but she'll just help me touch it up a bit more. And then if I'm having a really shitty time, crappy time of it,
Speech, travel, active, trap, boss fight. Battle the dragon elite and their 4 minions. Swing at dragon with her.
yeah,
Use never,
I
use
know
never fruit.
she'll be
Speech
able to clean up my unit properly anyway, so I'm pretty much set for life.
Speech on. Collect the wrecked weapon next. Battle the dragon elite and their 3. Swing at dragon with health. Use never, use never fruit.
So yeah, I've also
13,
got to
third
do
11.
some research. Even though the NDIS can't pay for it, there is a Sporting Wheelies membership that I want to check out. And there's possibly some blindness related stuff that I can do at Sporting Wheelies. Possibly. I want to check into it, actually. I want to do some research. Because if I'm told that I still should be going to the gym, I want to join a gym that vision impaired people can go to. Because most gyms are not blindness friendly, so I want to check into Sporting Wheelies and see what they've got on offer. And see what the go is.
Speech on. Collect the wrecked weapon next. Battle the dragon elite and their 2. Swing at alpha dragon with help. Use never, use never fruit. Speech on.
I'll check into a few things and continue going to the swimming pool, obviously. But I just want to check out what the go is, because that way I can might have to take some paperwork to the doctors, but I'm not going to worry about that too much at the moment. I also need to find a different physio clinic, because some of them are no good, you know, where the physios push you way past what you can tolerate with stretching your body, and
Luke beaten alpha dragon.
it just aggravates whatever's already wrong, gets
Battle the
worse.
dragon elite and their 1 room. Swing at
So,
alpha dragon with use never,
If you're stretching your back to relieve back pain, but you do too many stretches, you can make back pain
Speech off.
much worse than if you just slowly pace yourself. Don't, push the stretch too much. Don't be, rushed or try to do something absolutely perfect the first time. Like physiotherapy is an art as well as a science, and if people can't help me properly, especially massage, they think they're just poking their elbows into your body and pressing and, relieving pressure and then pressing against you with their elbows but not really massaging. I'm like, yeah, that's not really doing much. All you're technically doing is just poking at me. Like, do a proper massage. Don't poke me and over again and say, just pressing my elbows into your muscles in your back. It's like, well, stop poking me and actually freaking massage
Speech
my
on.
back.
Luke beaten Alpha Dragon. Luke beaten. Collect correct weapon X. Battle the dragon.
Because
Win a dragon elite with help.
the
Use
massage
never fruit.
therapists do
Speech on.
massage, and yes, they press their elbows into your back, but they don't just poke, They actually massage you. And the other thing some physios do, and I think it's unethical, is they just shove their arm really hard against your body, like they just press on your back so hard, with no consideration that, yes, they're pressing into the muscle, but they might actually be causing more harm than good. I mean, they've got to press their arm into the muscle to some degree. They can't just touch your skin on your back. They've got to press their arms down, put some pressure on you. But doing it to the point where you've got really sharp pain and then the pain doesn't go away for several hours, I mean, that's overkill. But anyway, I guess physios are like any other profession. They're, mostly good, and some people are in it for the money, and some people want to actually help you. So I kind of need to find a proper actual physiotherapist, not just a backyard situation. There we go.
Speech on. A new adventure awaits. Okay. Button.
Yep.
Can. Map. Graph. Invent. Select. Close spirit guide. Button. Close spirit
Yes, I need to
Sleep.
go to sleep.
guide. Awake. Unlock. Active. Trap. Boss fight. Battle the dragon elite. Swing a dragon with health. Hit. Use never.
Yep, did that.
Use never fruit. Hit 60.
Yes.
He shall seize a spell armor dragon level 34. Hit 0. Hurt 0. Hit 51. Hurt 0. Hit 15. Hurt 0.
Oh wow. I'm going to use the fireball
Fully charged
attack.
dragon. Fully charged.
Because I need to do that.
Use never fruit. Use never fruit.
go.
Use never fruit. Hit 17. Hurt 0.
Yep.
Hit 15. Hurt 9. Hit 0. Hurt 11. Use never fruit. Hit 17. Hurt
I
0.
don't
Use
understand
never
why
fruit.
we
Speech
can
off.
only craft simple weapons and not common and uncommon and rare and legendary, epic, mythic. Like, I can't understand that at all.
Speed. Collect correct weapon X. Battle the dragon. Swing a dragon with health. Speech on.
But in any case, well, well. It is what it is for now until something changes in the game one day.
Speech on. Map. Tab. Collect the battle the dragon elite and their two. Swing at alpha dragon. Swing
Yeah,
at alpha
2
dragon. Speech.
minions to go. What a disappointment when I went to Aldi today and found only one pack of melting moments. What a freaking disappointment that was. And then I went to get some other items, and then I found a bunch of bananas put in the wrong spot. And I'm like, wait, why would I want to take those after someone else has bloody touched them? So, yeah, I reported that straight away and went, I don't want to buy stuff that someone else has picked up. Then decided for the next 10 minutes, actually, I'm changing my mind, I don't want it. Instead of putting it back on the shelf where the bananas are, I've got to touch it and feel if they're ripe and play with them and hold them and massage them and whatever other bloody shit they need to do. And then just got to put them off somewhere in the store, just somewhere where someone else can friggin' fucking pick them up and put them back. Or by then they're probably bruised and damaged, and then the poor Aldi guys who, Aldi people who work there then have to chuck out perfectly good fruit that someone has buggered up. Oh, well, I've damaged it now, I'm just going to drop it down, Aldi can clean it up. And obviously the fruit was not leaking, but no one else is going to buy that and eat it after someone has been playing with it for 10 minutes like, I don't want the fruit to get too damaged, I don't want it to make a mess everywhere, I just want to get rid of it because I don't want it. Maybe don't pick them up. If you don't want something, don't pick it up in the first place. If you do want it, make sure you really want it and pick it up. And if you've touched it, you buy it. No one else wants to buy stuff that you've bloody touched. It's okay to feel through the banana bunches and pick up the ripest ones because people have to deal with that. But no one has to pick a bunch of bananas up that you've held in your hands, carrying it around, and then you've gone, nah. No one needs to deal with that shit,
Speech on. Loot beaten alpha dragon. Collect the weapon. Battle
But anyway,
Try to flee.
reported that and went,
use never fruit.
You guys might want to look at your bloody security cameras a bit more and find out who's doing the wrong thing and tell them not to come back. If they're going to be stupid and damage things and then chuck everything around in the shops, don't come back. So yeah, I got a few things, especially cereal, and now I'm set for the next, 6 weeks regarding pantry stuff. I still have to get a few tins of things every now and again, but the majority of my pantry stock is set.
Critical wave.
Wow, this dragon elite is taking a while to kill. My god. Okay, that's weird. That's kind of weird. It's probably... What level is it?
Speech on.
What
Battle.
level?
Show enemy details. -7. Hit 0. Earn 80. Right. Show enemy details. Battle. Heading. Battle. Hit 0. Show enemy details page. Button. Show enemy battle. Hit 0. The Dragon Elite. Heading. Defeated. 14. C. Hit 8. Earn 0. Defeat. C. 15. Battle. Hit 0.
Oh, so I've
Earn 0.
seen him
Battle.
15 times, but I've defeated him 14
Dragon Elite
times.
Cell.
Okay.
Michelle Cell. 80. Michelle sees a -8. Michelle sees a ferocious Dragon Elite level 74. A bit battle. Hit 6.
Oh,
Swing at Dragon
he's
Elite
level
76.
74. That's probably
Hit 6.
why
Earn
he's
0.
so hard to kill. He's level 74.
Hit 6. Earn 0. Use never fruit.
I wonder when I'm going to find a golden dragon, which is level 100. I wonder when I will find a golden dragon elite. I need to get some other golden enemies too. I need to get them. Oh, stop blocking me, you dumb thing.
Speech on. Collect the red weapon. Okay. But spirit. Tab bar.
Oh,
Map. Tab.
dragon.
Graph. Infant. Select it. Fight. Button.
That's okay.
Fight. Try to flee.
An
40.
extra
Swing at Alpha.
dragon won't hurt
Use never
anything.
fruit. Use never
Apart
fruit.
from it
Speech on.
won't hurt me because I will have extra dragons to sell to hike myself up the rich list from, what did I say, was that 196 or 296 ranking? Oh, I can't remember. I'll recheck. Although I will have hiked up a bit more by, the end of this quest, because every time you kill dragons and dragon elites, you do receive a bunch of silver coins each time. So I will have hiked my way up a little bit more anyway, without even trying. So, yeah. Come on, dragon, fireball. You need to activate.
Speech off. 12% charge. Use never fruit. Use never fruit. Speech off.
Right, okay. So yeah, I will have hiked my way up the list a little bit, but when I sell dragons, I will hike my way up a lot. A huge amount. That will be fun. So 4,500 times probably 40 dragons. That'll be more like 45,000 silver coins. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a huge amount.
Speech on.
That's heaps.
Tab
How many have
bar.
I
Selected.
got there,
Inventory.
actually?
Tab. 2 of 5.
I'm gonna
Inventory
check
page.
it out.
Craft. Tab. Craft. Select. Action. T. Music types. You earn 15. Useful
Oh,
generating
come
headings.
on.
Vertical navigate headings. Command. Expand section. Dragon. Collect. Dragon. You earn 61. Travel 50 square.
61!
Return to action.
Oh
Button.
my god!
Actions homepage. Go to settings. Button.
Holy crap, I've got 61 dragons! Whoa! What the hell would be 60? Well, 60, because if I sell all 61 dragons, I will have to get a new dragon. Otherwise, without the dragon, you can only travel 3 squares at a time, whereas with the dragon, you can travel 50 squares at a time. So, even though the count is 61, I can only sell almost all of them whilst keeping one dragon. So 60 times 4,500. Oh my god, I'm going to hike up that rich list exponentially. And by the time I finish the quest, I will have defeated more like 80 or 90 dragons? Oh my god. Okay. And besides getting coins whilst killing dragons,
Close tab bar. Close spirit guide. Close spirit guide. Sleep.
so I'm hiking myself up the list whilst killing dragons and getting coins. Imagine them selling, let's say, 100 dragons. Oh my god, that will really get me jumping up the list majorly, like in leaps and bounds.
Boss fight. Hit. Boss fight.
So,
Active quests. Currently taken down. 7 of 10. The Realms Up. Actions homepage.
also
Active
3. So I've got 15 more dragons to go. Oh my god, I'm going to have so many dragons to sell. I'm going to have so many over there to sell.
Travel. Boss fight.
So yeah, even if I have to upload this as part 1 tonight, I can just finish this quest tomorrow in another recording. Because, see, if I don't finish the quest on this recording and I upload this to YouTube, I can do other things in Sortie Quest and then come back to the quest again tomorrow. So I think I'll do that. I'll upload this recording and then I'll come back to Sortie Quest to do other things, but not necessarily finish the Dragon Elite quest. And then I can finish it tomorrow and I can sell stuff at the village markets. Yeah, this is going to be pretty fun. So I guess once I've done this upload, wait for the next recording tomorrow. It is the weekend. No phone calls, no appointments until fucking Tuesday. I know people hate swearing, but I'm telling you what, I'm getting sick of friggin' appointments. I'm getting sick of it. Oh, I'm so damn sick of this, shit. Phone calls and appointments and friggin' not scheduled support workers, but like I have to schedule them in to take me to certain appointments and that really gets me. That really, really, really pisses me off. So, yeah.
Travel. Boss fight. Hit.
Anyway, I'm going to stop here.
At recorder. Sortie quest. Recorder HQ. Active. Stop. Button.
And I will be back with part 2 of this recording tomorrow. So yeah, wait for it. I will be around.